Written welcome to Pangod military station. It was our first day because it was our reporting day. So the motivation level was 100% and we all were so awaited. And there was no option to get late. Anyone in the cadet list or including the seniors, if they get late in the Jai Hind viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Alvin Roy. First of all, thank you very much for showing your support and love towards my channel, as we have gained more than 50 plus subscribers in our channel, and it's a big initial pump that we get to our YouTube channel. Actually, today's vlog is very interesting. As you might be knowing that today's vlog is based on my experience on 23 Maratha Light Infantry Regiment of Indian Army, in which I was attached for 15 days through our NCC camps. I was a senior division NCC cadet during my college days. I was under 15 Kerala Battalion, the Kerala Lakshadweep Directorate. I was totally new. I didn't have a NCC experience during my school days. It was whole new for me. When I joined the college, I got a notification that selections are done onto NCC. So I took my step. I joined the NCC. We got a chance to give our names towards camps, especially when I got the notification from my NCC college group that Army Attachment Camp is coming. So cadets, those who are interested, should give their names. I didn't have another choice. From childhood itself, I was having a great passion towards defense life as well as soldiers. So it was so gradual that I gave the name within 2 to 3 minutes after I saw the message. Few other cadets also, including me, got the chance to go for 23 Maratha Light Infantry Regiment for our army attachment. And another group was directed towards the 11 Madras Regiment. Both the regiments were the Pangod military station, Trivandrum, Kerala. So we were all notified to report towards our battalion for going towards this Trivandrum Pangod military station. So we all went there. Then we all stand in a line with all our luggages towards that military truck. We all hopped into the military truck, and it started from Trivandrum bus stand towards this Pangod military station. And the thing which I noticed is that while this truck was moving from road, all the eyes of the people were at the truck. So it was so motivating. Like, being a part of defense itself is so motivating and energizing. So I was so mesmerized by seeing those people, seeing us in the army trucks. It's not like a gate, it's like an arch. So it was written, welcome to Pangod military station. And we were all happy. The strength was entirely highly motivated by seeing that board itself. So after reaching there, a JCO guided us through our barracks. We saw the barracks. It was plain, big, huge. So under Kottayam group, how many units were there? They were all distributed each and every rooms. Then at that time, I saw one of our camp JCOs came there. He introduced himself. He motivated us with his words. Then he started briefing about what will be the camp for next 15 days. So we were all charged up. That was our we cannot say that it was our first day because it was our reporting day. So The motivation level was 100%, and we all were so awaited for the next day. Then it was our first day. Next morning, we were all instructed to wake up early in the morning, near about 4 o'clock in the morning. There was no option to get late. If the last one or anyone in the cadet list or including the seniors, if they get late in the PT ground, the whole unit will get ragda. And we all personally knew that it was not a ragda that we get in our college. It was under military. It was direct. Even though we were all NCC cadets, we know all the drills. We were training there. We were all getting ragdas at college, but at the camp it will become a different level. We all know that personally. So we all reached there, jogging, running. We somehow managed to get there on time. Then we saw our PT Ustad came. As it was our first day, he was not making us do too many things. He might be knowing that if he will make us do everything in the first day itself, we will not be having that much josh to continue till the last day. So the first day PT went through like doing some stretches, push-ups and all, and luckily it was raining out there. Then after the PT, we have to run back towards our line area. The term line area I am using, this refers to barracks, okay? Please be careful with all these kind of words, because this will be in your NCC life if you join as one cadet. So we went back to our barracks after the PT. If I say an overall schedule of our camp goes like we have PT in the morning, then we come back to our barracks line area. Then with the uniform we march back towards the ground for our drills. At time when I was doing the camp, drill was mandatory for passing this army attachment camp. At the last 15th day, there was a examination, drill exam, in which the Ustad and the other officers will look at our performance at the drill. And it was really very important for passing this army attachment camp and getting that certificate. So we had our drill in the morning. Then after that, we had classes. After classes, we were all directed back to our barracks. Then lunch. Then after lunch, we had a game period. So at the game parade, we had many of the people. We had all the options of playing different games. Like at the main ground, we had that football, and we had volleyball, and we all loved that game parade. When it comes to our camp, toughness slowly hiked from the starting, and it peaked in the last. From the starting few days, it was not that much hard, but when it came to the last time, the intensity of our training went like this to this. So at the last of the time, we were getting punishments. We were getting ragadas. Like our Ustad, when he's in the ground and he says a command, like when he says Savdhan, the entire ground, it feels like have silent its movement. There was not a single leaf which was moving from the ground. So we practiced the drills. It was a whole beautiful camp. It took us to see the Trivandrum Zoo, the nearest beach. Overall, my experience in that camp was memorable. And actually, I am recording this video in this year 2024, and this happened almost 1.5 years back when I was doing my second year at the college. I still remember each and everything which happened at the camp. Why? Because each and everything that happened there literally have shaped my personal view, personal lifestyle. Like we all get that personal josh that we were trained under Indian Army for 15 days. And if I say that I was attached with the army both the times, 2 times, means I was attached 15 days with Maratha Light Infantry and other 15 days with Madras Regiment. So I almost spent 30 days with the army team or the entire army unit. Last day, when we all got that insignia of Maratha Light Infantry. I will show you guys the insignia. I got one. So that thing satisfied us a lot. Then after the camp, we all came back. We had our regular colleges, and I was really happy with my experience at Maratha Light Infantry camp. I got another opportunity to go towards another army attachment which was towards Madras Regiment. My buddy pair was Ajin Philip. He was also a cadet in the NCC when I was serving. During the first army attachment, the thing happened was that I was selected towards this Maratha and he was selected towards Madras. So we as a buddy pair, we separated. Then at the second time, when I got selection at this Madras Regiment, somehow he also managed to also come to that camp. So I was very happy. Why? Because I was doing this camp second time, and also I was happy. Why? Because my buddy pair was with me. The cadets who will be watching this video will be currently thinking of their buddy pairs. We went there. We got line area, which was almost good. Like we all the cadets, we were not going for their leisure trip. We were all under military attachment camp, and we had that feeling that yes, this is an army attachment camp, not a leisure trip. We are all there for training. So we had that thing in our mind. From the next day itself, the training schedule of this army attachment camp is very simple. Like it's same for both the camps. I personally believe that NCC is an organization which gives a hope cadets, those who are aspiring to join the defense forces. As a civilian, we are not allowed to see guns. Generations are now playing PUBG or they are into gaming. They all play with virtual guns. And you ask to an NCC cadet, those who have done the army attachment. You know, after our drill period, after our PT, then we had our drill at the morning phase. Then after, what happens in our afternoon schedule, there will be a class from 10:30 to most probably 11:30. During that class, we are taught about military tactics. We are taught how to operate guns. We have seen many guns, like medium machine guns, like AK-47s. There were different types of guns. We also saw grenade launchers there. We saw landmines, both tank and other mines as well. We got the classes, and during the afternoon class, when we were in the open ground, and literally we can hear the gunshots at the firing range behind us, because we will be hearing that noise of Vinsas rifle firing. So as a civilian, you cannot experience these things. So I personally believe that army attachment is one of its kind experience that every student should have in their life. I have heard that many of the students come to this for grace marks and all. But I personally would like to inspire, or I would like to suggest to all the youths. Yes, grace marks is an important part when it comes to the NCC, but don't come to the NCC in search of grace marks, because NCC is more than what you think actually. It gives you a lot of experience. Like as an introvert person, you will get situations like a senior officer will tell you, go and sing the song over there. You will be having that overconfidence about yourself, like I am everything. Some students among us might be having that kind of feel that I am everything, or I don't care about the group, it's only me. NCC targets that me. Why? Because in the initial phase itself, NCC tells you with its motto that unity in discipline. Under this unity comes a word where its strength lies in the unity, not in individualism. Would like to tell to all those students, those who are aspiring to join the NCC, to properly join the NCC for a better experience. I personally assure you that all those experience that you will get from the NCC, you cannot get them from outside. So I am a proud NCC cadet of 15 Kerala Battalion, and finally I will thank the senior under officers who selected me, our ANO at our college, our 15 Kerala Battalion, for giving this privilege for me to join the one among the most prestigious uniform organization among youths in India. And literally I will say one thing. As an NCC cadet, I personally gained a lot of things from NCC, and I personally feel that much experience a civilian cannot earn or get from a normal background until and unless he is in the defense forces. So don't come into influence of other people's like don't go. Try to experience it yourself. Try to get acknowledged from the ex-NCC cadets, those who have done the camp. I personally assure you that joining NCC will not break you. On the other hand, it will provide you with many things, many experiences. I personally assure that a proper trained NCC cadet can be a better acknowledged citizen of tomorrow. And I'm making this video primarily to those students, those who are confused, or those who are getting partially influenced by other students that don't go there, or you will get ragda over there, you will get punishments. First you have to make sure that all the punishments that you get in NCC is not meant for breaking you. It's not meant for breaking you. First thing, it will make you physically even more stronger than any other person out there. It will give you that sense of responsibility that if you don't do this task in this given period of time, you will be facing those consequences, that you will not be lazy. The third thing, it will make your fears go away. If you are introvert, if you have a fear to talk to other people, NCC will remove that. We have different types of events that is happening both in our colleges and our camp, in which you will be put to that situations where you have to do the things which you have not really done yet. So all these things sum up together to make you a new person. That's why I am literally saying right now, NCC will give you a rebirth. If you passionately join NCC and do whatever thing is asked to do, you will be a great person in your life. All the teachings of the NCC or the army will let you up only in your life. It will never pull you down. So I wish all the students in future get the opportunity to participate in NCC. Actually, I worked hard and I got the selection in the senior division army wing of NCC. And from the start itself, I throwed myself like I was not in the NCC for all the ranks. Yes, you will get the rank, and try to respect that rank itself, because ranks are not given like yes, you take this rank, you take this rank. Ranks are given to those people, those who deserve it. People who don't deserve a particular rank will not be fitted for that. Like these are given from senior officers. They know where and when to whom to give these ranks. So respect your senior officers, and as a student you can literally get an awesome experience in NCC. And I don't know, there are rumors also that in future NCC will be compulsory in colleges and school. I don't know properly that it will happen or not, But if it happen or if it not happen, if you want to experience a touch of defense in your life, if you want that kind of attribute of defense life in yourself, if you want to pull out yourself from thousands, I personally feel that you should join NCC. With that, I am concluding my video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope to see you soon. So once again, thank you everyone. Bye. Jai Hind. Be a well-known citizens. Think about your future. Plan your future. And never let your parents down. Never let your country down. Be proud of yourself.